welcome to the second episode of the Brothers with Voices. So this week we'll be looking at the Zimbabwean women. Zimbabwean women. Guys, Zimbabwean kuadzisa manje. Inapa muchitaka kuti Zimbabwean women are very dramatic. Muchitaka kuti zimadhara zvine mari ndozvakudiwa. Vachishaya isusu in the future. Guys, inini zvekuitiswa handidi. Please, zvekubhurutsirwa shinge dzangu handidi.
Tanaga. Mike. Anyway,
what behavior is that?
Not reserved by comment.
Bad behavior, okay, bad behavior. Anyway,
Ridiculous.
what up, everybody? What up? How you guys doing? Welcome to another episode of the Brothers with Voices. I'm Bati, for those who don't know, and I'm joined as usual with my brothers, starting with the bald-headed assassin, Chris. What a guan.
What it do, guys? How you doing? Welcome to the show again.
What up? And then Sana. Debunk, Darakudzi. What's cracking, bro?
Munofane.
Killer.
What up?
How you doing, Killer?
Kudzai is perfect, guys.
No. Killer and the dog Shandi Samdara. Where did that name even come from, dog?
I'm gonna tell this story, bro. If you don't, I'm gonna tell it, bro.
So as you know, about you went to the same high school with Dutch, and it came to a point in high school where we would give each other nicknames and stuff. So another Dutch, I want an opportunity to go get my cool names like Dutch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have other friends like Raymond Mukamba, Slim Ray. I'm not onda, but I can a positive way. and other guys had cool names too, like Mad, Googe, and stuff. And I tried to make it too complicated because, I'm a work of art, so I wanted to give myself a sentence. So I said skills that kill, right? Boys and girls, you can't do it. We're going to call you Killer, bro. That's it. That's it. So in as much as I denied, Nazim Rumbo to Killer,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Don't own your nickname, bro. It's ours.
Funny.
Ours. Killers. It's okay, bro. It's okay. But anyway, so guys, I thought for today's episode, we could go into something. I think it's gonna be kind of like two parts. I've got a couple of questions for you guys. I wanna get into a few things that are affecting my life directly, isn't? But let's start with this one. Like during this Corona time, we can't run away from it. We've been all affected by it. But like, what habits? Like personally, I've started cooking a lot more than I used to do back in the day. So the two things that I started doing a lot more was I've been cooking a lot more, and I've been working out at home. So those are the main two things, and I'm hoping I'll be able to take them forward. But what other habits or hobbies have you guys taken up over this Corona quarantine time?
Yeah, I'm gonna let Kudzi take this one first, but I ain't taking this one.
Thank you, Chris. That's very generous of you, man.
I'm a gentleman, brother.
I think it'll be because we now I'm working from home. I've got more time, to do stuff that I couldn't do. So now I'm having to see myself jogging every day and looking for these trails that are close to my house and stuff. And just the fact that you can reach out to the family that you probably couldn't reach out to when we were all busy and stuff. So I've been reaching out to people that I've never that I last spoke to 15 or 20 years ago. You know what I mean? So that's been something I've been doing, and a lot of self-development too, and seeing how we can get out of this, with our mentality sharpened too and ready to attack the world. Yeah, Chris, what do you think?
Guys, look, I'm not gonna bullshit nobody here. Look.
Oh man, so he takes his glasses off, bro. It always kills me, bro. Every time, bro.
I'm waiting for this one, bro.
I need to hear this.
Look. All right. See, the honest truth is, gentlemen, I have not been doing fuck all in my life. That has, during this whole Corona thing, I'm not gonna lie that I've started new habits or I've developed a new trend in my life. I think I'm a very routine person at the end of the day, and I usually just get into a routine and I stick at the end of the day for myself. So practically what I do and what I've acknowledged and I've accepted, I'm not in denial. Please understand, I'm not in denial.
It's okay.
I've accepted.
This is a judgment-free.
Guys. I've been actively taking part in taking alcoholic beverages to a very large extent. I think, yeah.
When you say like, makes it sound so sophisticated, why don't you?
Very sophisticated.
Drinking is a sport. Drinking is a sport that requires, enthusiasm.
So
Yes. I've been drinking a lot, and but the one thing that I definitely always do is I always like reading. I like empowering my mind. I like to maintain that. To build intellect in my own capacity. So what I do is I read a lot. I read a lot of books.
Right.
Currently, I'm reading 2 books. Just maybe if you want to check them out later, I'm reading this book by Michael Lewis called The New Thing. It's about entrepreneurship, starting a startup business and everything like that. And then currently, I'm actually reading one of my favorite books of all time. It's called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. That is one of the best books I've ever read.
Fantastic book, bro. Yeah, I've read that book like 4
times. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, that's the only stuff I've been doing: reading, work, drinking, video games. The norm. Like, I'm not gonna lie that I'm doing anything fancy like you guys are doing some sophisticated shit like jogging and shit.
I was gonna attire and I'm that I could him there. It looks like he's ready for a jog right now, bro.
You know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is. Hey, so okay, that's cool. That's dope. That's whatever happens. That's cool. If you're just drinking, if you're doing no judgment free now. Wait, but okay, let's take it to like let's hope. Okay, so are you gonna continue reading? Because personally, I'm gonna continue. Like when we get to this point where we have reached the new normal. The new normal. We know the world is not gonna go back to how it used to be before. We're looking forward to whatever normal is going to become for us, coming forward, coming out of this quarantine time, So like I'm personally I want to start like a herb garden, stuff like that. Just take up too much of my habits just to support what I learned. Yeah, like rosemary. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot my herbs.
Nah, no, all my herbs.
You mustn't use those terms loosely.
You never know, bro. You never know. Maybe it'll be part off. Yeah, so that's what I'm planning on doing to support, my quarantine hustle. So are there any things that you're gonna take forward into the new normal, so to speak?
My thing is, I think I mentioned in the first book I'm reading, it's really into startups. So I think the new thing that I want to actually start building is try to look at more ideas, how we can implement more ideas. Like, for example, we started this Brothers with Voices. How better can we start developing ideas that are gonna help our communities? Like maybe if we're gonna be doing charity work or something like that. So I'm really looking to build ideas on that type of side. So maybe what I can say that I'm taking forward post-COVID is definitely that mindset to say, okay, let's build each other, let's build our country, let's give the expertise that we've managed to build up during this period and use them for the better, use those skills for the better at the end of the day. Kudzi, hit me up, bro. What's up?
That's dope, bro.
I think because COVID-19 is probably, I don't know, it's something that has changed people's lives, and it has also taken one of my good friends, and someone that probably used to be the first person that I would send when I used to do TV commercials and radio commercials, you'd be the first person I would send it to for feedback. So, and he was doing very well in the industry, and that just makes me want to do something. Hence, we're doing, we now have Brothers with Voices, and it's not just about us doing this, it's about us trying to empower other people too, right? Like it's a lot of people want to do something, but they don't know, it can actually be done. So I just want to be that voice for the voiceless, and carry this brother with voices, help myself with self-development to be able to empower other people too, right? If I feel if I let myself down, I've let a lot of people down. So I think post-COVID, I think it's our duty to take this, what we have right now as brothers, to take it forward, to make it big, like really big.
No, that's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Ish.
That was deep, right? Kind of touched touched
Yo,
my soul. I was
bruh.
like, yo, hey,
I was
why are you giving
a
us so
woman
much? You're giving us
fuzzy inside,
responsibilities, bro. Like, oof.
And I talk with filling station, brother. Yo.
Utukana my filling station.
But anyway, peace Zororo.
R.I.P.
rest in peace,
Zororo. R.I.P. bro.
R.I.P. Zorro, yo.
No, but so I mean, y'all, that's bro. You're Mr. Silicon Valley up in here trying to start up businesses and better yourself. Man's over here is trying to do some real ish in the industry. Y'all are focused. Personally, you mean personally, like you mean bro, COVID has been hard for me. I'm looking for a girlfriend, bro. Look like I'm cat. That's my focus, man. Y'all are too complicated for my black ass, man. Look like I'm cat. No, guys, no. On a real though, like living alone and being by yourself is like for me personally, it's been a struggle, man. Like I've just been cheating in there, going to see my fams and stuff there because I need that human interaction, bro. I need me a bae, bro. I need me a bae.
Yeah.
I don't know, like Dope and Duty, y'all need to help me out here because I've been out of the game for so long. And
Old nigga. Old nigga.
Hey, bro. That hurts, bro. I'm only 30 something, bro. I'm only 30 something. But I want to know, what are the scenes? What's it like where you guys are at? Like, what's your dating situations? What are you guys doing? Mon power advice.
I need as always couldn't dare not out there. Could you always take this first?
And then that's a very simple one. I'm a very single guy, as in very single, and
very. Right.
I'm not really very. I'm not trying to look for something. I'm at a point where if it happens, it happens, right? I'm tired. We've been looking, and you've stayed single.
I feel sorry for all the girls. Like, thought there was something, and nigga comes out and says, "I'm very single."
with that deep voice of his.
Yeah, bro. You can't miss it.
Let me clarify. Are there girls that I'm talking to, right?
Yep.
Talking to, of course, yes.
All right.
Are there potentials? Yes. But is there something that I said is now official? I have a girlfriend. No, I need to be reminded. But no.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, sir.
But I know my potential, my very potential. I repeat music.
No, my quotations are my quotations are
Arimo.
No, Mdarakiri, what's up, bro? Tunas. What's your situation?
I mean, my situation is a situation. I'm obviously seeing somebody, of course.
Okay, all right. So we'll leave you out of this one for a little bit. We'll leave you out of
this one, bro.
Yeah. But like, what's okay? So let me take it. Let me put the question across like so. Then, all right, Saga. Yeah. What kind of woman are you into? Let me ask you, Kudzi, because obviously Chris has already got some. But I'm saying, what kind of woman are you into? What are you into? What are you looking at? And how do you establish with those Andrukudai?
I think it's one uncle of mine told me something that really, struck something in me. That's you must be able to look for someone you're able to forgive, right? That's one aspect. But I'm also a sapiosexual type of guy. I like intelligent chicks. I like to be challenged. I like to be challenged a lot. So that's my ideal girl. But there are other things that also then come to play. Sometimes you then want a sapiosexual girl, and then you want her to be also smart. You also want to forgive her. You also want you also want her to be beautiful. You also want her to have, the most perfect body, but it doesn't happen like that. So I'm just looking for someone that I can just get along with, and someone that I can call a friend before we can actually start saying, yeah, we're dating and whatever. I want to be your partner, not just your boyfriend or I just want a partner.
Okay. And does it matter? Because there's this myth going on with you, because you guys aren't in Zim. I'm in Zim. So if I'm gonna be looking for young cutting, hello ladies, what up? I'm gonna be looking for some. It's probably going to be a young Zim chick. I can't run away from it because I'm surrounded by Zim women everywhere I am. But like where you guys are at, is it slightly different? Are you looking for a Zim chick? Are you looking for white chick, Indian chick? What's your criteria? How does it work for that side? Baba Chris.
Christian
I think on a very large scale, I would like to say I believe I was raised right in a very Christian family, not to judge by race, color, whatever. So I feel like it is a matter of seeing if you can vibe with a person. For me, generally, if you're vibing with a person, it is what it is, man. It's gonna flow every single time. You're never gonna go wrong if you're vibing with a person. So I would definitely say that it is really just a matter of, for me, of course, there's a whole criteria, guys. Man, I've got a long ass list. I mean, people had to sign like documents of material just to be with me, because donates
sign here and here and sign here. Yeah,
your initials, please. But yeah, I mean, definitely. For me, I strongly and definitely advocate for saying, look, in a matter of looking for somebody, you need to find somebody you vibe with, somebody whereby you can chill with and have a conversation with. After my pizza, y'all just gonna be sitting and looking at each other like ain't nothing happened. You know what I mean? So it's definitely about a whole vibe for me. Definitely. Okay. And in terms of the scene, I mean, people always look for something different. My baby, it's not with this Susan Distega through Chaga, my baby, so you find that men are going to be let down half the time when you're not on my level, nigga. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's also a balance. It's also a balance, gentlemen. It's also a balance.
I mean, all right, before I go into it, on your end, what's it like in there where you are? There. Please say, what's it like? What are you looking for?
When a Zimbabwean lady travels abroad, she becomes very much exposed.
Yeah.
So now it's not really about you should find a Zimbabwean person or not. When a Zimbabwean person guide travels too, they become exposed. So we end up dating other people here. If you happen to find a Zimbabwean, fantastic, good for you. But I can't just look for a Zimbabwean here, look to date a Zimbabwean just because they're Zimbabwean. Okay. There are people more closer, they're white people, Indian and whatever. To me, it's just the same. We're all black when the lights go out. It's a matter of who do you get along with? Who do you really get along with? And what are you really looking for, right? Touching on it.
That's what I said.
Retweet.
That's what I said.
Touching now on what Chris has just said. Now the dating scene is like this, bro. I probably want this sapiosexual, independent type of chick. This chick looks for two people. The first one can look for Tisu and a future Tisu, right? And I'm marrying I'm going to marry Aribo. No, those guys are not going to Karibo, right?
Tisu.
Tisu. Then he posts Baba Zia. Baba Zia. As you know, nakidze, but it's not marrying that. Is that because I'm not akunakidza because of my
And the big standard. Marino nakiza kamdera.
Oh, Jara, azvina kana hazvirema psych up kana chii chinongosvika zvongoti how are you? How much do you want?
I hear an accent in there. Zimbabwean it's another type of
I
person.
kind of heard an accent too.
I heard an accent in there. Are you targeting a specific type of person here?
Guys, now
That's the accent.
kune zvinhu zvakadaro, right? Kune zvanhu zvakadaro. Zvinotora.
But to look at sorry to cut you off,
Yes.
bro. But to look at it from a very proportionate level,
Yeah.
you find that just as I say, women look for their own type of vibe. That's how it is here. Like
But the problem yedu manje isusu tinoda patisingazokwanisi manje. Iwo kana usingazokwanisi manje wakutanga kuti musikana ihure, but you're not baby.
I see Moshe baby.
Wait. But no. Look, Saka, all right. Bring it back. Like you were saying, it's Tinonakidza. We're at a certain level in life. At such a big rana, I mean, no, an oga, what accent. But I'm just saying, like, isn't it enough for you to sell yourself as a dream? Like, I'm there, but I'm gonna be balling one day. Like, work with me. But
there's a chick who can take that. I've met chicks that can see a future in you, and they're like, yeah, fuck, let's just do this, right? And I've seen chicks that are like, bro, this is COVID, bro. People are dying, bro. Your future, bro, is nothing to me. You need me, pay for my condo, pay for this, then we're good.
I mean, potential.
Can I don't like it on my TikTok video? But the chicks that just want the bag, bro. And it's cool, right? It's a ride.
But how do you convince someone? Okay, so I get that. Okay, so what you're saying is I'm not the target market for some chicks. I will be the target market for some chicks.
Of course, you have a target market. Yeah.
Right now, I strongly believe Mkati at some point, but then they don't have the guts to actually come at you. But I don't Mkati at this point.
Let me categorically say, if you cannot require Mkati, Chage,
link above.
You can make a plan.
Yeah, but then I mean, it's definitely that's how I feel like things work now. I mean, we all know that stereotype situation. That we have in our culture. I don't consider Ure and she's loose and stuff like that. But that stereotype now doesn't work out here because people now that here this side they can approach a person and say, "Look, I dig you. It is what it is. Do you want to try something?" And it's very, very okay. And I believe that it should be more like that and not just wait on the dude to act. You know, because you know what I mean?
No, actually, I agree.
True.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that. I think there's what's that? There's this skit. Was it a skit? But anyway, there's this dude who did a video about, and it was a video of a chick asking a girl out, and then when it's done, then he's like, "Did she die? Did she die?" I think I subscribe to that to some extent. Like, you won't die, but times are changing.
I feel like it happens. Yeah.
So, ladies, this is a challenge to y'all. Ask niggas out, bro. It's all right.
Shoot your shot, ladies. If you hear me, shoot your shot.
Yeah, I know.
But I believe ladies would then have this defensive thing, like, you know, they can't come outright and say, "Chris, I want you to be my boyfriend," right?
Don't use me.
Use
certain ways. But don't use me. Don't use me. Use Bati.
Let me use Bati.
Use me.
It cannot just come straight to you and say, "Batisha, now do it in face one," right?
Yeah.
What are you gonna think about that chick? You're gonna think,
I read.
I would rather you send me a message. I would rather have you send me a messenger full stop. I'm not send a full stop every time you mistake. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. I think from my point of view, I would be taken a bit aback if a girl came up to me and said, "Yo, listen, yo, B, this is what it is, bruh. Do you want to be my? I'm like, yo, but at the same time, I think if someone likes someone, maybe I think it should be the least that you can do is make it clear. I think that's maybe a point where we can meet halfway.
How can you meet?
Because someone needs them data. My conversations, you all think it was some bad gang, these things happen by themselves. No, shit is hard out there. It hasn't happened before. But I'm just saying, like, maybe make it, I don't know how exactly. I mean, this is homework to the ladies out there to see how you can do it, but just make it obvious. Okay, listen.
The ones that I actually know that are really good at it, and they don't do it straight away, but guys, my M1 I'm not gonna graft, guys. My M1 I'm not gonna game. My nigga game, I'm gonna go so.
Not waste
Can you
time.
define?
No, they don't waste time, bro. Upon a time you waste time, she knows what she wants at this point, and
but I feel I actually want to hear a woman's perspective on this. Like, I definitely am going to challenge the ladies who are actually viewing this show to actually comment on this in the comment section of this video and say, what is the best approach? Do you think you're actually capable enough to walk up to your crush, shoot your shot, or send a message and shoot your shot and make us understand how do you think this works? Like, Batsi say this reaction, Batsi will be taken aback. Don't take him aback, please. Send a full stop to Kudzi, as he said. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Just make sure you're constantly, like, just give us some feedback, guys. We want to know how this works, because we're also trying to learn from you as much as we're trying to discriminate from the brother's point of view.
Because as much as I'll be taken aback, I'm just saying, like, Saga, maybe I should learn how not to be taken aback. Maybe I should, embrace that it can happen, So let us know what you guys thinking there. Let us know what you guys think in there.
Yeah.
But because you've raised an interesting issue. I mean, tell us more about that one.
Okay, I was gonna come back to it, and I'm glad, as a brother, you picked it up too.
I saw that.
You know what? There's an issue that we have in Zim about some people. They're looked down upon by family members and friends and peers. And I want to address that issue, guys. What do you guys think about that? Muskana kaita mwana atobva atonzira atori takatompa zita kuZimbabwe kuti mvana.
It just
what do you guys think about that?
Yeah, the word just sounds bad, but anyway.
What do you guys think?
I can take this one. I think personally.
Yes, but take it.
I think okay. For me, it's very simple. It's very straightforward. Muna Nimwana is no different to someone with their own other insecurities, who's got trust issues, or someone who was in an abusive relationship. I think everyone at any point in time when they come into a relationship, they come with baggage, right? Unfortunately, in this case, it's due to money baggage. But I'm just saying, it is what it is. You come into a relationship with what you are. Yeah, you come in a relationship with what you are and with who you are, with everything that you bring into a relationship. So I may have insecurities, I may have trust issues, I may have whatever I have, and that's something that someone has to deal with if they're able to deal with. At the end of the day, it's, can you deal with Lingi's shit? Period. Whether it's ane mwana, whether it's ane gambling problem, you just have to be able to deal with that person's rubbish, because everyone's coming into a relationship with their own personal baggage.
Thank you for saying not. Thank you for not mentioning the drinking problem.
If your nigga's an alcoholic, you have to take that on board. Ladies, msarambe mniga because I don't know adoro. But that's my point. Whatever baggage someone is bringing to the table, it's either you can deal with it or you can't. Are you the target market or are you not? Type vibe. So I think that would be my answer to that. Kuti, look, in fact, the kid may be the least of your worries. You can get into a relationship with someone who's got a kid and you get along with them. Laugh. And then you break up 2, 3, 4 months along the line because this person goes through your phone every day and I could trust it, type vibe. That could be the breaking point. I had to bring that up. That could be the breaking point and not the kid. So it's about accepting your person for who they are and just running with the relationship, with a clean mind. That's what I'm saying.
Just to add on to what Batsy is saying as well, I'm definitely in support of that idea. I see Mosa to have a baby and have broken up with your man and be a baby mama. I see Mosa, and very most men, I feel like they don't have a problem with it. Of course, the boyfriend or the husband who gets an anozukurora would want boundaries. Of course, is the husband involved? At what level is he going to be involved? Is it going to affect our relationship at the end of the day? But as you say, but as long as you can deal with each other's bullshit and baggages, it shouldn't be a problem. Like, a kid is not a problem in any relationship at any point. Mwana is a gift from God. We all know this. It's a gift.
Exactly.
Like, they should be loved as they are because they're amazing and all that stuff. So I feel like definitely in support to what Batsy is saying, definitely a kid cannot be a problem. And even in the inverse, where it's also in this would a woman want to date us because you have a baby? Would you want to date us because I have a kid? I'm a father of one. I don't know my F1 Formula 1.
Dude,
anyway,
too much.
It's no official name, it. It's no official name, it, guys.
I don't think so. Guys, I don't F1 ya Formula 1 gatotoro except magayo mdara tunosungwa.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah.
But also to the guy, sorry to cut you there, Chris. To the guy that wants to date a single mom and stuff, don't get that pressure. You must also vibe with the children too. I am a product of a single mom, right? Not because of divorce, but because my father died, right? But during the course of me growing up, I was not prepared to negotiate or to like anyone, right? So it's not your duty to be able to like establish it. To know it's over time. Over time. Because you now see a lot of guys fight too much, and then now it's not paid right up. It's just a little bit.
You. And I think to add on to that one, I think also kids are kids, bro. Like, when you were 6 years, you were a certain type of person. You turn 12, you're going through puberty, you change. You turn 18, you think you're now a man, you change again. Like, so that's something you have to keep in mind if kids transition through life as well. So from at 6, I think at 12 he becomes your best friend, or like.
True.
You can't hold that against the kid, because kids go through transitions as well. And that's something that people who are going to be in that kind of relationship need to keep in mind as well, in my opinion. Yeah. I think
you might be fortunate. You might be very fortunate enough to get a girl who already has a kid. And then it only turns out that when you are actually trying to have the kid, you're sterile. You can't have babies. Now then you're gonna be blessed with this kid, and now you gotta take it as it is. I mean, having a kid is not a crime. It's life, guys. It's amazing actually having a kid. Not that I have one. Hey, no, I don't have babies. I am.
Are you very passionate about this?
Son, don't
I'm a baby. I'm baby. I'm baby. No babies. I'm baby.
I have no babies that I know of. Okay, but let me bring it back. I think that one is cool, but I'm just saying, like, in the case of what a nigga can bring to a relationship, I think like what we have to offer girls is it's what's our purpose like for girls? Because girls are now out there like it's different from back in the day where a girl needed a dude because what. No, girls are out there, living their best lives, but they don't need a nigga. Why are we there? Do girls even need us?
We ain't shit.
Nah, we ain't shit, bruv. We ain't
you have to step up your game real hard for you to actually establish why you think you are a man. You can't just come there and say, this is voice like a damn room.
Why are you attacking us? Why we don't get Mike? You in there? We don't get Mike. You in there? You're attacking us now, bro. What did we do to you, bro?
I'm just being real, guys. I'm just being the voice of the voiceless. Just being real.
The garant is not base. Where's
But I mean, kudara varume vaenda kunoita magrafti vakadzi vari padheni mazuva ano vakadzi vava padheni and like vakuinda graft just like here if I'm gonna maybe go here anenge achitoenda off tichi kugraft inoenda graft kana tichipedza graft tese na 5 todzoka tese zvasiyana kudhara kuti mukadzi aibva abika mazuva ano murume ndiye anotobika bvudzi pamwe ndiye anotokurumidza kusvika padheni.
I actually feel like personally I feel like a relationship these days has changed. It's now a 50-50 type of thing, right? It doesn't mean I feel like mukadzi akasuka akabika do the dishes, like help out, like if it's the babies but with their homework, you know, like I feel like of course there are natural duties that have been assigned by our culture, obviously. But now in large, on a larger perspective, more so out here, where you see couples out here that they know, but if they go on a date, if the woman suggests to go on a date, but other than that, it's like, but let's go 50-50. You know what I mean? That's how it is these days. You know what I mean? Because I find,
is it like that all the time though? Like, I don't know.
All the time.
Zimbabwean women,
yes. I've got a lot of Zimbabwean friends here. They do that exact same thing. Like I will definitely vouch for them on this one. They actually do that. When they want to go on a date with their man, they will say, "Look, let's go. I'm paying." They'll take their man out. I can definitely vouch for them.
I understand the women that you're talking about. I understand the ladies that you're talking about, Chris.
And
I have
there.
friends. Yes. And chimwe chimarket chakajakwa chandoda kutaura chemazimbabwe. I don't want to say I love all women, right? Fantastic. Everyone is a good person to me, I believe. But vane chimarket chatisingadi, right? Vane chimarket chavanhu vavo. And vanotowana vanhu vanoita zvavanoda, right? I'm going to talk about tiri overseas, tiri kunoku tese tiri kushanda magraft anorwadza, right? Tashanda magraft anorwadza tese tabhadharwa tese tabhadhara rent. I'll be very happy for you. Can only buy fantastic, right? Even better. Tabhadhara rent ndatotumira mamzo vangu mari watumirawo vako taenda kurestaurant
Restaurant.
Madasvika ndobva tanzi pakunobhadharwa bhiri pepe munobva asimuka zvake enda kuti azobvanzoka kuti zvaite tabhadhara tinobaya
What kind?
Can't we just have that conversation? You know, here if I go on a date with a white girl, we will fight somebody for the bill. No matter on bill, right? But who has come conditioned to just say, you are going to pay. You are very privileged to have me on this date today.
Wait. Y'all said it, and then you said we ain't shit, guys. So we have to bring something to the table, guys. Pay the bill.
Pay the bill. I don't think,
God.
You know, kune boys rachona, kune vanhu vane mari yakadaro. You see, mari yakadaro. Inangu ne mari yekuti, you know, tikati baby ande ku holiday we can go. And mari yekuti iwe baby enda ku holiday unofara. Ndopenga. Andina. Right? Kuti provide, I've got a little brother, I've got a little sister, and I'm married to Tita manage my slave queen.
Oh, ndoko yasvika nyacho.
But they are not bad people. It's our problem because we try and chase the girls that we can't afford. Right? We try and chase those girls. But Instagram so but market yacho yemunhu wacho anobhadhara dina even face wacho asiri kudya anongotenda unodya zvandozokuona tapedza, you know, ane mari.
So you're saying
one thing.
Yeah, okay, go Chris.
No, I think I'll let you go because what I want to say is harsh. I'll let you go first.
I'm saying, so you're saying whatever you're saying, whether it's a slay queen, whether it's someone who pays the bill, whatever it is, you may just not be the target market. That's what you're saying.
No, not you may not.
You
You
are
are gonna
not.
also not funny so footing.
Who
You
said
I
it?
see.
All right. Okay,
I see.
I can buy into that. I can buy into that.
I
So
see.
simply put, ladies and gentlemen, stay in your lane.
Fantastic.
All right. Actually,
Stay
I've
in your
got an example of something exactly like that. Personal example. I went on a really,
Okay.
really cool date. Like me and this chick were vibing. We were cool, right? But and even intellectually, we were on the same zone. Like
But you're a
everything was
smart boy, guy. Those
bo,
women, you're a smart one, man.
ndogeza. So like we were vibing, but
Yeah.
as just Kungo Mona also, I was just like, yo, man, like level Rachoga, I'm not the target market, but like ne baby truku fire but hey,
Yeah.
maybe I cannot maintain this relationship because yo, level Rachoga slightly above what I can manage. So maybe it's a point where you just have to realize your lane. I think that's the actual problem, knowing your lane.
But your man,
Stay in it.
that market, that market is good. She's an intellectual girl. Most of the time, sometimes you can even compromise. There you can actually be real.
Future.
Oh my word. Word.
Outright, I would say,
Oh my word. Oh my word.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
But at least about there's some kind of mutual ground.
Yes, yeah, there's some mutual
There's
ground.
somewhere where you are actually mursangana somewhere. It's not just.
Hey, man, I'm sangane somewhere.
But dum withdraw delela mdara. But dum withdraw.
Okay. I will withdraw. I but ari koshamari.
Zaramba ni statement yazo jangwari zajamuka.
Oh, fantastic.
Could see something else, bro.
I'm just that guy who is not in the market. I'll probably trash them and stuff, but it's not allowed. I mean, it's not cool, right? So it's not my market. Any market yaki. Conversation. In the do anonya so sangani madara zvinenge zvine mari zvisingatauri zvakawanda industry.
Yo, the stereotype there. The stereotype.
I think I've got a proposal. I got a big ass proposal, ladies and gentlemen.
Tune us.
I am proposing we actually just need to have a whole show. Hey, white, hey, the white one, hey.
The white one.
Hey, the white walker. Yeah. Okay.
Hello, ladies. Plus,
I'm proposing. You see, interlinked. So I'm definitely proposing that we need to actually have a sit down and actually have a conversation about these whole slave queen things, right? Because I feel like it's a whole conversation we can have for days, I think. And I think it would be actually a very interesting topic to actually look at how our Zimbabwean community has actually established that slave queen type of vibe and how they've adapted it and accepted it and made those leopard sports theirs. I think I actually want to have this conversation very soon, gentlemen. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I definitely think it's a conversation for another day. It's a whole topic on its own. But I'm gonna have to cut you niggas off. I think we'll be rapping for a minute. But I've got one more question. I think this is pivotal.
Yes.
Since we've been going in on our Zim ladies, you know we love you ladies.
Yeah.
But like I think have you seen that viral video? Those, in fact, I got one my video where you've got girls coming up on each dish from Pavo, creating Zimbabwean men. Bruh.
Yeah.
Y'all don't, we love you guys, but y'all don't rate us.
But yo,
bruh.
guys, I gotta watch this one.
No, I know. That's when I realized I'm in a trash, bruh. Because there's no way all of you agree on this opinion, but we ain't shit, bruh. But anyway. So I think we need to revenge. Just a young revenge.
Let's create a Zimbabwean woman.
Okay, so we're gonna start with Chris. Chris, can you give us the 3 positive of our Zimbabwean? You know, ndinoda wangu wekumaruzevha.
Hey.
Three positive.
Kakaipa kadecibel akakuwa izi.
Aiwa, that's decibel, man. That's decibel.
Naita chibambi, sorry. You know Indian, but naita chibambi.
Anyway, yeah, but that's
it's because I like decibel, but it's not my fault.
No, he's fire. Decibel is fire. No, but again,
yeah,
we'll talk about Ibn Cruz another day. Give us our 3 positives. Give us our 3 positives.
All right. The first one I think I'll go with is Zimbabwean women are very intelligent. Not only book smart, I feel like Zimbabwean women are street smart, they're wise, they're knowledgeable, and I feel like I really feel like they've got that. Mm-hmm. I feel like they do got that. Stop twitching your eye, Kuzi. I feel like they got that.
No, the light is flashing, bro. The light is flashing. You know, my eye.
Okay, all right.
Number
cool.
2.
Yeah, the light is flashing.
Number 2, I feel like ukawana mukadzi muzimbo. I think unenge wawana shamwari on top, like bane chipo chokunyatsa. Oh my.
Yo, bro, the hate that I'm feeling from this end.
The hate is coming from this.
Yo, bro. No, Corona, number 2.
I thought you guys muted me or something. Didn't you guys do that?
No.
Like I feel like with Nemazimbo, unenge uine shamwari chaichai yokuti munonyatso kugara pasi motaura movaka muri kuvaka muri chaiko kune kwakakosha andidika. And then the third one I will go with is definitely I feel like you can trust a Zimbo woman. Right. I mean, I feel like kana wamutora ati ndiri wako ka ndewako mdara hakuna kwanoenda ndewako ndiri kutokuudza inini hama.
Come on. Okay, so you're saying they're intelligent, they're trustworthy, and they make for good companions. That's what you say.
Yes, sir.
All right,
yes, sir.
So I think I'll go Simpsons again. But anyway, I know we agree. All right, Kuzi, it's your what now? All right, Kuzi, it's up to you. Give me 3 negatives.
You know, now Joanna brothers with voices. I'm telling you, ideally, I would want to marry a Zimbabwean girl. So since you guys told me that I need to talk about the 3 negative stuff, I'll talk about the 3 negative aspects, but it's not saying Zimbabwean girls are like that. I'm just talking about the aspects of other girls that we know around us and, in around the globe.
Mm-hmm.
Zimbabwean chiko kadana naye kantu katanga kutaura naye mudhara achatora zita rako oriisa mu 3 or 4 magroup obvunza munomuziva here munhu.
Wow.
Nomukete wesa foto yako chi obva waudzwa tomuziva akazambomhanya naningi obva wanzi naningi vanzi ori hureka call brad call Taraska papi. There is something called dating for a reason.
Okay.
Right? Something called dating for a reason.
But you haven't given me the negative. What's the negative there?
Exactly.
Research and development guy.
Hey, and don't forget Harare is just one big bedroom, and don't forget that.
Exactly my point. So my question to you is this, right? Why can't you get to know someone wega? Because as people, if you want to date a girl,
yeah.
Let's face the truth, right? Let's just face the truth. At the end of the day. So you need at least to right?
Okay.
Not to research normal, but ridiculous.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so that's one, right? Gaga challenge. That's one.
Good one.
That's one. And you have to slim it down. What's the negative there? Because we didn't go to 3. What is it? What's
the negative is if we are trying to date you as as Zimbo guys to Zimbo chicks, let's not do this rapid research and whatever that we're trying to do. and then you try and find makudom. Ukatraga makudom gomo number one.
Exactly. All right. So
try and get to know your person. Sometimes that person is no longer the person that you're hearing Yadzaki. People change over time, right? So that's one.
All right.
Two. You see, now this depends on the market or on. I don't know, but Zimbo guys, like Zimbo chicks are very dramatic. Because you see, you get to that point of having a conversation that, you know, we were dating, and I think we've come to that point where we're actually probably not compatible. That's the reason why people date.
Naturally, yeah.
But ukatorambana naye matovengana watoblokwa, in fact kana kwasatozoenda ndosaka vamwe vanhu vanga vakuenda live, you know, vakuita zvinhu zvakadai.
No names will be mentioned.
No names, please.
Just kind of, you know, keep your business. Too. I've never seen my nationality mamwe ane madrama ema live ga. Same as Zimbabwean women. I've never in my life.
Okay. Number two, dramatic.
Yeah.
Number three,
inenge ingoriwo chindo dramatic yataona Mike. 3 ingoriwo vasikana kuti ngatingonzwisisana iyo, in fact ngataurira nechokwadi tisataenda kurestaurant kuti chichiitika because
yekubhadhara yemawani imne
yamubata.
I want to clarify more on that one, but so it's not like I have dated like different nationalities here. It's not even just about white, Indian, or whatever. Even black girls from different countries, even from Zim too, right? So because we understand each other, and we understand the and we are the reason for this dinner is for us to meet and get to know each other and add value to each other, right? So at the end of the day, I as a man, as a gentleman that I was raised to be, I'm more inclined to pay the bill. But if I see then that's a different place. But I raised my kid.
Come on, Papa.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right. You know what? We can keep going. But says you want to facilitate. Hey, I'm the captain, so I'm going to close this one.
What you told her, because even though I don't tell that type
Ladies, are you listening?
Big booty thick thighs. I'm joking. I strongly believe. I strongly believe. I don't believe in types. I believe in vibes. It's like I'm all about the good vibes. It's like ladies, good vibes only. Good vibes.
I think I will testify to that. I think, but I've known you all my life. I think we started going to the same church as youngsters. I've known you, and you used to bully my ass, but you know, I can testify. One person. I've never you can't even try me no more, bro. You can't even try me no more.
We're on a band.
We're not my cards at German. But no, I can testify.
No. Do you know what the theory is, guy? Because Chris mbanang but anogona ngondikia waize saka ndongobudisa band waize saka kur
mkoma
ukadaiso unogona ngokiwa.
It is what it is.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. But yeah, no, guys, I think I'm gonna cut it off now. We appreciate y'all, and just a disclaimer, Zim ladies, we love you, bro. Like
love you.
Guys, you're everything. You may think we are. You think we are trash, but we love you either way, man. You're our peoples, and yeah. So thank you again, guys, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Yeah. Brothers with Voices.
Next episode, flip side, something. I don't know what you're going with, but cool.
We out.
Guys. Mabata memang mapasanan sudah fundire kuti mchabata. Wow. But let me say this. I would like to say, generally speaking, My Zimbabwean girls are all good, guys. Vanitika. Plus, the most important thing is vakufambirana nenguva, right? Let me speak about my own girlfriend. Ndakamboenda notira bhebhi rangu inini mota yakule ka. Tichingopinda mota yakule, kungopinda mota yakule, so bluetooth yake bhebhi yaitorecognizwa. Ndiani mabhebhi amungamboona anoziva technology kudaro. Anyway, ndangonditaurawo zvandoziva. Ndiri mungotoziva, munozongotiziva semuri mukuru. But anyway, guys, I need your feedback for the show. So either inbox your feedback or leave a comment below. Right? Until next week, Dini Wenyu, Mike.